we are going to be doing a fun little cardio workout right here. Of all the outdoor plyometric routines, this is a fun one, because this one is very much, at least I like to refer to it as kind of like, sorry, trying to close this darn door here. This one's like a, I call it ninja training. Lots of moving and hopping going along. Assalamu alaikum, brother. How are you doing? So, no music going on today. Pretty good. Results-wise, ate very crappy so far last couple days. Still got some six-pack stuff going on here. So, just gonna get the camera angles right. It's a little chilly this morning, gotta admit. But doesn't mean we're not gonna get good workout in. No music today, just working hard, moving and grooving. All right, so we're gonna do a bit of a warm up right now. Gotta wake the body up. Gonna very much be focusing on keeping the core flexed and tight throughout this routine right here. Let's see, move that over a little bit. Took a day off yesterday from working out. Getting those rest days are important. Most of the time I'd be taking basically a whole weekend off, but got a good workout in on Saturday. Now that we got Monday started, we got to start off the week strong. No work today, which is nice. So we got that Memorial Day weekend. Ooh, abs already feeling it. Just got started. But yeah, we're getting closer towards the body fat percentage that we're aiming for the summer. Because it's crazy with the body fat percentage. You just gotta stay in that calorie deficit. I think where a lot of people go wrong is they try to be in a very steep deficit and they're thinking it's gonna take a short period of time, but things just take time. So instead of that crazy steep deficit, just do a maintainable one, just extend that timeline. What am I doing here? There we go. I like doing the hops this way because the arms going down creates a little bit more resistance on the legs. Still warming up. steep deficit. Yeah, it's like, I just find it like harder to maintain. The thing I've been doing with my calculations for the deficit, I've been liking it because it's simple. You take your body weight in pounds, multiply it by 10, and creates this kind of like magical number. Where as long as you stay at or below that calorie range, you'll be in a good deficit. Because I've done total daily energy expenditure, and it takes a lot of math, and then you gotta not just get that, but then you gotta subtract it by 300, and I don't know, like I said, I'm not against doing math. I think figuring out how many calories your body naturally burns each day, and then staying like 300 calories below that allows one to better conceptualize the idea of being in a calorie deficit. But as far as like just having the number goes, I like the body weight times 10 approach. Because then when you want to start getting into like how many calories is maintenance, how many calories to bulk, you do the same thing, but you just multiply your body weight by 13 for maintenance, and then you multiply your body weight by 15 for bulking. So it's like, it's nice because it's like, if you want to gain weight, you just slowly increase what you're multiplying by. And if you want to lose weight, you slowly decrease what you're multiplying by. And it's all based on, you know, where you're currently at, which is nice. And it's not a lot of math. I like seeing you all here this morning on the stream. Hopefully you all getting after it as well. Almost done the warm up here. Starting to break that sweat. So we're gonna adjust this angle a little bit there. Tall as heck. Yeah, 6'1". So decent height. Whew. These calves starting to feel it. Whew. Looking forward to some coffee, protein shake later. Who's gonna carry the boats? Yeah, carry them boats. Carry them boats. They're getting warmed up here getting ready for the real workout. Ooh. Anyone that's new here, I hope you show that support. Show that support. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. All right, almost done the warm up here. Whew. Feel more like a calf workout here. That's why every workout I'm like, man, should have had some water out here. Harry Potter. Good shit, bro. Miss cardio workouts. Still do some bulking right now. Nice. Do you do calisthenics? I mean, if you count this as calisthenics, I was doing some body weight push-ups and pull-ups in my routine earlier, but kind of injured my neck. Pulled something while doing the pull-ups or push-ups. I think it was from the push-ups, to be honest. So, continuing to kind of rest the neck and back by not doing push-up, pull-up routine, but soon we'll be getting back into the push-ups and pull-ups. So if you want to be here for that, check out that workout. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be here when we do that in the live stream. As a side note, when you subscribe, you're not just subscribing to a guy that films himself working out. I got full-length videos talking about how to burn fat or build muscle, if that's what you're looking to do before summer. You just gotta be sure to hit that subscribe button. And when you subscribe and you go to my channel and you hit playlist, you'll see I got a whole fat burning playlist, a whole muscle building playlist. Subscribing is free, it takes half a second. Plus, I'll be joining a great community of guys and gals who show up in the live stream just working out, having fun, getting in shape, cracking jokes. Doing a little Goku stretch here. Ooh, cracking them hips. It's good to make sure you're taking the time to stretch, warm up different muscles, especially the hips. If you find yourself sitting a lot throughout the day, it's really important. Make sure you're working on warming up, stretching out those hips. I'm gonna start the workout in a second here. And then we'll be getting into the real work. Yeah, tight hip flexors. Pretty much like #1 reason why people get lower back pain. Now we gotta do Goku stretch on this side. Oh, didn't even start my watch for the workout. Basically didn't even do that whole warm-up right there. Shame. All right, almost done with this pre-workout stretch right here. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. We got a great week coming up. Why do I say that? Well, because why not? Why not say it? I gotta stretch the, warm the spine up. All right. We're gonna be getting into this workout now. Gotta be careful for a while, injured. Oh yeah, rotator cuff, dang, that's annoying. Sure, it just took a minute. Frostified. Brendan, do you remember me? I'm trying to think, I feel like you were here back in the day, like a year ago, right? In the live streams. All right, we starting. Oh, got a little fluff guy joining us. You coming out, little man? Come on. Yeah. Come on, over this way so everyone can see you. Yeah. He's afraid of the camera there. Started doing calisthenics. Nice. Yeah. It's not easy. All right, we're gonna do some jumps now. Look at that little fluffy guy. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. It's a fun one for getting the abs going. Superhero landing. All right, no towel. Gonna have to do these push-ups on the floor here. It's more of like a body weight shoulder press for this one. I feel like I can go deeper with it, but it's whatever. Bully juice. Not too sure what bully juice is. I've heard of bully sticks, like chew toys for dogs, or chewy treats. Ooh, there we go. Getting some back cracks happening there. Ooh. This one's nice. It's a little bit of a break, but still keeps the heart rate up. All right, so we got one more round of those movements. Looking forward to that protein shake. All right, gonna be going ham for this last one. I gotta start doing these with a weighted vest or something. Y'all better be showing some support by hitting the subscribe button. These exercises ain't easy. I won't be making this content for me, I'll be making it for y'all. Trying to get us all crazy fit and in shape for summer and for life. Working some triceps here. Now, if y'all never done really done bench dips, these things are insane for the triceps. Trick is you gotta really pull those elbows inwards towards each other. Chair was like, "You're not back far enough. Let me help you out there." Yeah, it's a good tricep exercise there. You go slow with it, you squeeze, you feel it. All right, we're gonna do one more set of these chair dips or bench dips. Basically the same thing. Feeling it, feeling it. All right. Enough sitting. We're not done yet. Gotta adjust. Feels weird. I'm used to jumping like that. Not so much the other way. gonna do some modified push-ups right here. Put this to the side for now. Beginner, obviously. Oh, yeah, got those beginner gains. Well, clearly, Boss Dog is the pro, so check out his stuff, because clearly he's got a college degree in health and exercise science. But yeah, if you want to see if I'm worth my weight in salt, check out my videos. As a side note, all natural as well, so if you're looking to get advice from bogus meatheads that cheat, cut corners, and lie, and takes performance enhancers and try to cover it up, do not, if you want that content, you want a guy that takes steroids to tell you what to do, don't watch my stuff, because I don't take steroids. I don't be doing any of that stuff. I just be sharing all natural, simple approaches that work. Hey, little man. But yeah, right now we're not building muscle. Trying to burn that fat, get that six-pack for summer. But don't listen to haters. Listen to people that encourage you, lift you up. So if you want to be a part of a great community of people out here working out, having fun, getting fit, encouraging one another, getting in shape, then you'll want to hit the subscribe button, join the channel, or join the community. We're all out here having fun, cracking jokes, getting in shape. So if you want to show that support, hit that subscribe button. We're getting towards the end of the workout here. Move that aside. Simply, oh yeah, no, I'm not doing no bodybuilding and stuff. Burpees, yeah, not really burpees, but as if you're wow. Well, Boss Dog, you're welcome. I like people being in the chat who've got a lot of life experiences of things. I wouldn't be where I'm at without my own life experiences. But if you're not going to be encouraging and uplifting, then this ain't the place for you. But oh, go on, little man. Little fluff ball. But in the past year, I've put on about 10, 12 pounds of muscle. And if you do the math, people that have been lifting for a while can only naturally put on about a pound of muscle per month if you've been in the game lifting for a while. So in the past year, putting on 12 pounds means you gotta be doing a lot of things right. but I've had my mess ups along the way. I'm telling you, that's 12 pounds of muscle, not just 12 pounds of body weight. But I'm not much of a guy that's into getting stronger or being a crazy athlete, things like that. My purpose for exercising is to look good, feel good. So when I'm working with people, training clients, I'm like, what do you want goal-wise? Feel like, oh, I'm trying to get stronger. I'm like, all right, what does that look like? 9 times out of 10, they're like, yeah, well, maybe having some bigger arms, getting six-pack going. And it's like, all right, nice. You want some more defined arms, bigger arms, six-pack. We could do that. But it's funny because it's just the thing that's funny is like they say stronger. 9 times out of 10 turns into a physique goal. So that's what I'm all about, physique. Nice. That was a fun little workout there. We're looking like time-wise, 37 minutes. Not too bad. Since I started the watch 20 minutes ago, missing a whole 17 minutes of warm-up right there. But it says 275 calories burned. Not bad. Probably a bit more if it counted the 17-minute warm-up. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know. All about motivating, uplifting each other in this community here. It's one of those things, I believe there's enough there's enough positivity to go around for everyone. I don't hold back the secrets to getting in shape. I share exactly what I do. I share exactly the same things I tell my clients to do. It's all things that work. How do I know? Because it's worked for me. Works for everyone that I tell. Well, as long as they do the stuff. Plus, I've gone through the phases of being an overweight, fat kid, getting in shape, getting back out of shape, putting on a lot of weight, getting skinny, and being like, man, I want to build some muscle, building that muscle, and now just at a point of just continuing to level up each day, step closer towards that ultimate physique goal of being able to look like Goku and I don't know, I was trying to think of something else funny, but have a body like Goku, a face like Superman, I guess. That's or I guess face like Clark Kent, because he's got the glasses. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, if any of y'all got questions for how to get in shape, burn fat, build muscle, best advice I could give is the first thing, you show that support, hit that subscribe button, because I got full-length videos talking about how to burn fat and build muscle. Second thing you could do, you can always watch the videos and comment on them if you got any questions. If you got questions, it doesn't mean, it's not anything on you. Like, I've had people that are like, man, I was watching your stuff, but I feel kind of stupid because didn't really get what you were trying to say. I'm like, dude, don't say that. You're not stupid for not understanding. I just did not do a good job of explaining. So if you watch and you got questions, like I said, it just means I should have done a better job of explaining the concepts. So if you comment on the videos with your questions, I got answers. But I think that'll help if you're looking for those answers. If you subscribe, it'll be a better chance that I'll actually see the comments, because YouTube's not been the best at showing the comments and the notifications there. So comment, I do answer and reply to the comments, but if YouTube doesn't show me the notification, if I don't get an email about it, then it's gonna be hard for me to find that comment. So as long as you're subscribed, YouTube does much better of showing the comments that come from people that are subscribed to the channel, which makes sense. They're like, oh, hey, someone from the community, I had a question. So you sleep far too much. Yeah, I've been, sometimes, totally off topic here. Well, on the topic of sleep, sometimes I feel like I'd be getting better sleep when I'm at like 6 hours, because it's like I stay asleep during that time. But I don't know. Then there's times where I can sleep and it's like 9-10 hours long if I just let myself stay in bed. But my schedule doesn't really allow me to not get up early. I like getting up early, get things done, get a morning workout like this in. Feels pretty good. But did leg day, rested, had a good sleep. Oh, leg day is like best sleep medicine right there. As a side note, if you ever do leg day or you're like jogging or something and you feel like you got restless leg syndrome, I heard if you tie a sock around your foot, you take a long sock and you tie it around the bottom of your foot, it helps with restless leg syndrome. I have not tried it yet, but there's a hack that I heard of. So pump out some push-ups. You know what? I do feel like doing some push-ups right now. Let's see, we'll do some push-ups. I gotta be careful though. I had pulled muscle in my neck from like up here and it runs down behind the scapula. So I've been trying to be careful with it. I think it was from a bunch of push-ups I was doing during a workout. I did close to like 200 push-ups. Not all at once, God forbid, but during a workout. And close to like 100 pull-ups or so. And I think that's what did it, because I have not done that many reps of either of those things. Leg day twice a week. Oh yeah. You'll do 10 if I do 10? Let's see. I'm thinking 20. If you're down to do 20, let's see. We'll do we'll do some push-ups right now. Let's see. See, this is the cool thing. This is why I like having y'all here for the workouts, because little things like this. We're gonna hammer out some push-ups right here. Oh, my phone's about to die. All right, so I gotta wrap up the workout right here. But, any of y'all that are new, who are here, just hanging out, YouTube algorithm brought you here. I think it brought you here for a reason. It's like, this is a cool person, not me. I mean, I think I'm fine, but YouTube's like, hey, here's this random dude on YouTube I think you'll like. He's helping get people in the best shape of their life. And we think you might like it. YouTube's pretty smart with their algorithm. They be knowing stuff, so I don't think it's random chance that you stumbled across the stream here. There might be a little RNG with the algorithm, who knows? But I like to think that, we all are here hanging out together for a reason. So that's, plus I just like hanging out with y'all. It makes the workouts more fun. But if you want to hang out for more workouts, hit that subscribe button. All right, now I'm done stalling. We're gonna hammer out these 20 push-ups. Oh, another thing too, when I had hurt my neck, it was wide grip. I think that may have factored into it as well. So, let's see. It's not gonna be no perfect form or whatnot, but We're gonna do 20 push-ups right here. One. That's 20. That's 30. That's 50. Whew. Was feeling good, so I was like, you know what, let's just do as many as we can while still feeling good about it. Yeah, that is the workout right there. It's probably close to what the watch would predict. I'd say 500 calories. Well, we're almost at 400 active calories, so I would say that was about a close to a 500 calorie burn-in workout right there. So 50 at least. Oh yeah. Keep going. Oh yeah, like the motivation. You know, we're all on a constant journey of just getting better. Yo, what's going on, Body Forge? Oh yeah, another side note, I like to mention this, at least like while I'm doing this phase of training with the calisthenic, plyometric cardio stuff out here. It's a little harder to engage with the chat. I don't be trying to ignore anyone's comments or anything like that, unless it's like very inappropriate. Then I'll just kind of breeze past it, but I don't be intentionally ignoring anyone's questions or anything like that. I just, it's just hard to read the comments while I'm like moving around and stuff. Like you saw, I'm just like kind of constantly moving. But I do try to check out the comments at the end here. So Frostified wanted to know best exercise. You know what? I can do a video breaking down best exercises dependent on skill level and goal. I think that would be pretty good. You coming out? Coming out, little guy? He's just staring. All right, I'm gonna close the door because I don't wanna just be holding the door. Silly dude. But yeah, gonna be ending the workout right here. Frostified looking quite different. Oh yeah, nah, dude, I've been building that muscle, burning that fat. Want to know best exercise? Let's see. All right, added that screenshot to the photo album there. But yeah, anyway, always appreciate having y'all here for the workouts. If you are brand new, show that support, hit that subscribe button. I got more videos coming out talking about how to get in shape, get that six pack going, get those muscles built, and just how to be healthier overall. You know, there's a lot of ways out there to get in shape, but it's not worth harming your health or negatively impacting your life as a result to get to it. You can do it without spending hours in the gym. You can get in shape without needing to go on starving diets. I've gotten in the best shape of my life during a period of time where I was working 12-hour night shifts at Amazon, 45-minute drive to work and back. So that's like 14 hours of my day taken up. Factor in about 6 hours of sleep. You're looking at 20 hours right there. So that means I had 4 hours of my day of assuming I had no dilly-dallying, 4 hours of my day to be able to wake up, get dressed, hit the gym, work out, shower, get food, and go to work. Not a lot of time. So I couldn't spend hours in the gym. Even with food, it's like I couldn't afford to spend hours like meal prepping and doing all this stuff. But it's possible. Oh, side note, forgot to mention, 6 days a week doing that. So that meant I only had 1 day off to be able to get food, grocery shop, all that stuff. But was able to do it, you know? So I just be sharing the methods that worked for me during hardest period of time in my life. And as long as you are subscribed, you watch the videos, you do that stuff, you're gonna get in shape as well. You're gonna be feeling great, looking great, and you're gonna be thanking yourself for taking that step and making the initiative to get in the best shape of your life. And sometimes, telling you, that first step, it might just be hitting that subscribe button there. So you don't want to go off to the next video and then totally, I just vanish off into the YouTube algorithm. You come back and it's like, wow, thousands of subscribers more. And you could have had your questions and stuff answered when it was a little easier for me to see the comments and stuff. So if you got the questions, I got the answers. Show that support, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Until next time, go out, go sweat, and drink protein shakes. Peace.